Hey there, adventure enthusiasts! Ready to have your mind blown by some unbelievable facts about the majestic Mount Everest? Stick with me and let's dive right in. First off, towering at a jaw-dropping 8,848 meters or 29,029 feet, Mount Everest is the highest mountain on Earth. Yep, its summit is just shy of the cruising height of a jumbo jet aircraft. Imagine sipping your in-flight coffee while looking down on that beauty. Everest is part of an elite club known as the 8000ers. That's right, it's one of just 14 mountains worldwide that tower over 8,000 meters, or 26,247 feet. And if you're into bucket lists, Everest is also a member of the seven summits, which are the highest mountains on each continent. Talk about a high achiever. Now let's drop some historical knowledge. Everest was discovered as the highest mountain in the world by Radhanath Sikdar in 1852. Sikdar, an Indian mathematician working on the Great Trigonometrical Survey of British-ruled India, initially measured Everest to be 8,840 meters or 29,002 feet. Close enough, right? Locally, Everest is known as Sagarmatha in Nepali, which means goddess of the sky. In Tibetan, it's called Chomolungma, translating to Holy Mother. If those names don't give you goosebumps, I don't know what will. Here's a fun but scary fact. The highest recorded wind speed at the summit of Everest was a whopping 175 miles per hour, or 282 kilometers per hour, in February 2004. For context, a Category 5 hurricane has sustained wind speeds over 157 miles per hour, or 253 kilometers per hour. Hold on to your hats, folks! The first confirmed successful summit of Everest was on May 29, 1953, by Nepali Tenzing Norgay and New Zealander Edmund Hillary. They made history on a British expedition from the south side. And let's not forget Junko Tabei of Japan, who in 1975 became the first woman to climb Everest. Woman power! More than 500 women have since reached the summit, including Malavath Purna, who was just 13 years old when she made it to the top. And then there's Lakpa Sherpa, who has summited 9 times, more than any other woman. Talk about setting records. So how long does it take to climb this beast? On average, it's a 39 to 40-day grind from base camp to summit, and that's not counting the 10 to 14 days it takes to trek to base camp. The entire expedition can last 6 to 9 weeks. Patience is a virtue, folks. Once you hit the summit, you're only getting about a third of the oxygen you'd get at sea level. Thanks, atmospheric pressure. The last 848 meters of Everest is ominously known as the death zone. Above 8,000 meters, there's barely any oxygen for us humans to survive without supplementary oxygen. Yikes! And yet, in 1978, Italian climber Reinhold Messner became the first to summit Everest without using any supplementary oxygen. What a legend! There you have it, folks. Some of the most unbelievable facts about Mount Everest. Whether you're planning your own adventure or just dreaming from your couch, remember this mountain is as dangerous as it is beautiful. Stay cool, stay curious.